Morning students, welcome to e-learning class of mathematics. Today we will continue with chapter 16 perimeter and area. Last week we have discussed exercise 16.1 based on perimeter of plane figures. Today we will discuss area of plane figures. The area of the portion of a plane or a shape can be defined as the amount of space it covers. To find the area of a polygon, we consider the enclosed region of the polygon. Area is measured in square units of length. Area of rectangle is equal to length multiply breadth and area of square is equal to side multiply side. To understand the concept of area, let us consider an example. A board is to be covered. This is the board. We have to cover this board with square colored paper sheet. To know how many colored paper sheets are required, cover it with square sheets without any gap as shown. Now count the number of sheets used for this purpose. 16 sheets are used to cover the complete board. Thus, it covers the same space as 16 square-shaped color sheet. This measurement is called the area of board. It means area of board is equal to 16 multiply area of square sheet. The amount of surface enclosed by a plane figure is called its area. It is measured in the square units of length. Area of square of 1 centimeter side is 1 centimeter square and the standard unit of area is centimeter square. Last week, we considered an example to understand the concept of perimeter. Now, I will tell you the main difference between area and perimeter. From this example, we can easily understand the difference between perimeter and area. यदि हमें पार्क के बाउंड्री पे वायर की लेंथ फाइंड आउट करनी है, उस केस में हम पेरीमीटर फाइंड आउट करते हैं बिकॉज मीनिंग ऑफ पेरीमीटर इज लेंथ ऑफ बाउंड्री. और यदि हमें बाउंड्री के अंदर का स्पेस, ग्रास ने कितना स्पेस कवर किया है, ये फाइंड आउट करना है, इन दैट केस वी विल फाइंड एरिया बिकॉज एरिया मीन्स स्पेस इनसाइड द बाउंड्री. Now, we can easily understand the sums of exercise 16.2. Question number 2. The perimeter of a rectangular plot is 120 meter. Its length is 34 meter. Find the breadth of plot and area of rectangular plot. In this question, we have given length of rectangular plot and perimeter of rectangular plot. Perimeter of rectangular plot, we know the formula for perimeter of rectangular plot, that is 2 multiply bracket L plus B. In this question, we put the value of L. In place of L, we will write 34. Now on solving this, we get the value of B. Multiply 2 by 34, we get 68. On multiplying 2 by B, we get 2 times B. Now 68 plus 2B is equal to 120. Now we shift 68 to other side. It becomes 2B is equal to 120 minus 68. On subtracting 68 from 120, we get 52. Value of 2 times B is 52. Now we have to find the value of B. 2B means 2 multiply B. Now we shift multiply sign to other side. It will change into division operation. B is equal to 52 divided by 2. That is 26. 26 meter is the breadth of rectangular plot. After finding breadth, we will find area of rectangular plot. Formula for area of rectangular plot is L multiply B. Now put the value of L. Value of L is 34 and value of B is 26. On multiplying 34 by 26, we get 884. Thus 884 meter square is the area of rectangular plot. Question number 3. The length of a room is 3 times its width. If the width is 15 meter, find its area. Also find the cost of flooring at the rate of rupees 45 per square meter. In this question, we have given width of room. Width means breadth. Breadth of room we have given 15 meter. And length of room is 3 times its width. 3 times means 3 multiply breadth. Length of room is 3 multiply breadth. On multiplying 15 by 3, we get 45 meter. It means 45 meter is the length of room. And area of room, we know that the area of room is L multiply B. Because L and B, we know the values of L and B. Now put the value of L, that is 45, and put the value of B, that is 15. On multiplying 45 by 15, we get the area of room. 45 multiply 15 is 675 meter square. Now, we have to find the cost of flooring. Now, here area of room means area of floor. Area of floor is 675 meters square. Now, find the cost of flooring at the rate of rupees 45 per meter square. This is the statement. So, on multiplying 675 by 45, we get the cost of flooring. On multiplying 675 by 45, we get rupees 30,375. 30,375 rupees is the cost of flooring the room. Question 4. How many tiles of length and breadth 12 cm and 6 cm respectively can fit on a rectangular floor of length 288 cm and breadth 72 cm? इस सम में एक रेक्टेंगुलर फ्लोर जिसकी लेंथ और ब्रेथ हमें गिवन है. सपोज करते हैं ये हमारे पास एक रेक्टेंगुलर फ्लोर है. ठीक है, इस फ्लोर के ऊपर आपको टाइल्स लगानी है. टाइल इज ऑल्सो इन रेक्टेंगुलर शेप एंड लेंथ एंड ब्रेथ इज ऑल्सो गिवन. सपोज करते हैं जैसे ये टाइल है. ठीक है, ऐसी हमें और टाइल्स लगानी है. तो कितनी टाइल्स होंगी जो इस पूरे फ्लोर को कवर करेंगी, ये फाइंड आउट करना हमें. इसके लिए हमें, जैसे कि हमने इंट्रोडक्शन में आपको, एरिया के इंट्रोडक्शन में एग्जांपल्स में आपको अच्छे से क्लियर किया था, सेम उसी तरीके से इस क्वेश्चन में भी हम यहाँ पे एरिया का कंसेप्ट लेंगे. टाइल का एरिया भी फाइंड आउट कर लेंगे और पूरे फ्लोर का एरिया भी फाइंड आउट कर लेंगे. हम सपोज कर लेते हैं अगर इसके अंदर नंबर ऑफ टाइल्स n लगती है हमारे पास. ठीक है, तो उन सभी टाइल्स का एरिया फ्लोर के एरिया के इक्वल होगा, क्योंकि उन सभी टाइल्स से ही पूरा फ्लोर कवर हुआ है. सो नाउ in this question, length of tile is given 12 centimeter and breadth of tile is given 6 centimeter. Now we will find the area of tile. Area of tile formula is L multiply B. On multiplying 12 by 6, we get 72 centimeter square. 72 centimeter square is the area of one tile. Now, same length of rectangular floor, we have given 288 centimeter and breadth of rectangular floor is 72 centimeter. On multiplying length and breadth, we will find the area of rectangular floor, that is 20,736 centimeter square. Clear? अभी हमने बताया कि टाइल्स के नंबर को अगर हम n सपोज करते हैं तो फ्लोर का एरिया n टाइल्स के एरिया के इक्वल होगा. यानी कि अगर एक टाइल के एरिया को n से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो वो फ्लोर के एरिया के इक्वल होगा. एंड वी हैव टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ n. नंबर ऑफ टाइल्स फाइंड आउट करनी है हमें. तो नंबर ऑफ टाइल्स किसके इक्वल होंगी, क्योंकि यहाँ एरिया ऑफ वन टाइल मल्टीप्लाई में है. मल्टीप्लाई को जब हम दूसरी तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे, दूसरी साइड शिफ्ट करेंगे, तो इट विल चेंज इनटू डिवीजन ऑपरेशन. देयरफॉर नंबर ऑफ टाइल्स विल बी इक्वल टू एरिया ऑफ फ्लोर डिवाइडेड बाय एरिया ऑफ वन टाइल. इट मीन्स 20,736 divided by 72,288 tiles. It means number of tiles can fit on floor is equal to 288. Question 5. Find the areas of the following figures by splitting them into smaller rectangles. In A part, we have given this figure. In this figure, we join these opposite points with straight line. Now this figure is divided into two rectangles. Rectangle 1 and rectangle 2. We know that formula for area of rectangle is L multiply B. Length of first rectangle we denote by L1 and breadth of first rectangle we denote it by B1. Now value of L1 and B1 are 9 and 5. By putting the value of 9 in the place of L1 and 5 in the place of B1 and then multiplying 9 by 5, we get 45 as the area of first rectangle. Similarly, we find the area of second rectangle by multiplying L2 and B2. It means 5 and 4. We get by multiplying 5 and 4, 20, and on adding 45 and 20, we get 65. The 65 centimeter square is the area of this figure. Part B. This figure is given. So we join here a straight line, similarly here, so that this figure will divide into 3 rectangles. This is first rectangle, this is second rectangle, and this is third rectangle. On adding the area of all these 3 rectangles, we can easily find the area of the given figure. Now, if we suppose L1 is the length of first rectangle and B1 is the breadth of first rectangle, then on multiplying 4 by 3, we get the area of first rectangle. Similarly, on multiplying the L3 and B3, means length of third rectangle and breadth of third rectangle, that is 3 and 3. On multiplying 3 by 3, 9 centimeter square will be the area of third rectangle. So area of first rectangle will be 4 multiply 3 and area of third rectangle is 3 multiply 3. 4 multiply 3 is 12. 3 multiply 3 is 9. Now we have to find the area of second rectangle. In second rectangle, what we'll see that 11 centimeter, this 11 centimeter is the length of second rectangle. But we do not know the breadth of second rectangle. 7 centimeter we have given. 7 centimeter is the length of this full line. But breadth of second rectangle is this part. Now, this is 3 centimeter and first figure is a rectangle and opposite sides of rectangle are equal. Therefore, if this side is 3, then opposite side of rectangle is also equal. It means this side is also 3 centimeter. And full side we have given 7, and 7 minus 3, the remaining this part 4 centimeter will be the breadth of this second rectangle. Clear? Therefore, length of second rectangle is 11 and breadth of second rectangle is 4. 11 multiply 4 is 44. Now adding the area of these 3 rectangles, we can easily find out the area of figure. 12 plus 9, 21 plus 44, 65. Here 65 centimeter square is the area of this figure. Question 6. A square shaped room has length of 10 meter. If a square shaped portion of 8 meter side is carpeted at the rate of rupees 120 per meter square, find the cost of carpeting. Also find the area of the room which is not carpeted. Now, in this question we suppose that this is a room. Suppose this is a square shaped room. This is a room. This is the floor of room, we can say, and carpet of a square shape whose side is 8 meter. This is carpet. This portion is carpet. And we have given the side of room also, that is 10 meter, and side of carpet also 8 meter. Both room and carpet are in square shape. And we have to find the cost of carpeting and area of room which is not carpeted. इस सम में हमें रूम जो कि स्क्वायर की शेप में है, रूम इट मीन्स रूम का फ्लोर, वो भी स्क्वायर की शेप में होगा. जब एरिया की बात करते हैं तो हम रूम के फ्लोर की बात करते हैं, क्योंकि जो फ्लोर है वो स्क्वायर शेप में होगा. ठीक है, उसके बीच में हमने एक कारपेट बिछाया, वो भी स्क्वायर की शेप में है. जो रूम था उसका फ्लोर, उसकी साइड तो 10 मीटर गिवन थी और जो कारपेट है उसकी साइड 8 मीटर है. तो कारपेट बिछाने के बाद साइड में ये एरिया बचता है. ठीक है, दिस पोर्शन, ये सारा पोर्शन, यू हैव टू फाइंड द एरिया ऑफ दिस पोर्शन. तो इसका एरिया निकालने के लिए जो हमारा रिमेनिंग पार्ट ऑफ रूम है जहां पे कारपेट नहीं बिछा हुआ, उसका एरिया निकालने के लिए क्या करेंगे, हम पूरे एरिया में से हम कारपेट का एरिया माइनस करेंगे और रूम और कारपेट दोनों का एरिया हम कौन से फॉर्मूले से फाइंड आउट करेंगे. यस, वी यूज फॉर्मूला साइड मल्टीप्लाई साइड. क्लियर? नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट. We have given side of square shaped room 10 meter. Yeah, it means side of floor of room is 10 meter long. Now we have to find the area of square shaped room. Formula for area of square shaped room is side multiply side. On multiplying 10 by 10, we get 100. 100 meter square is the area of this floor of room. Now, side of square shaped carpet is given 8 meter. On multiplying 8 by 8, we get 64. 64 meter square is the area of square shaped carpet. Now, in this question, we have to find the cost of carpeting also. We have given cost of carpeting 1 meter square area is rupees 120 and area of carpet we find 64. On multiplying 120 by 64, we will find the cost of carpeting. Now, cost of carpeting 64 meter square area will be 120 multiply 64, that is rupees 7,680. Now, we have to find area of room which is not carpeted. For this, we will subtract area of carpet from the area of room. रूम के एरिया में से कारपेट का एरिया हम सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. इट मीन्स बाय सब्ट्रैक्टिंग 64 फ्रॉम 100 वी गेट 36. 36 meter square is the area of room which is not carpeted. Question number 7. Find the areas of the given figures. B part we are doing. Now we have given this figure. Now in this figure also we have to convert into rectangles. Now joining these 2 points by joining a straight line we get this rectangle. You can name it as first rectangle. Now we will join these 2 opposite points by a straight line. This is the second rectangle and this is the third rectangle. By adding the area of all these 3 rectangles, we can easily find out the area of this figure. Now first rectangle length is 2 and breadth is 2. Clear. In second rectangle, this is breadth is 2. What will be the length? Now in rectangle 2, breadth is 2 and this side is, this is length. This is 2, this is 2 and this part opposite sides are equal in rectangle, therefore this is 2, it means opposite side of this is also 2 centimeter. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. Now this is rectangle, opposite sides are equal, this side length is 6 centimeter, it means this is 6 centimeter. The length of this side is rectangle is 6 centimeter. Now you can easily find out the area. Now second rectangle length is 6 and breadth we have given 2. On multiplying 6 by 2 we get the area of second rectangle. And first rectangle, third rectangle we have length 12 centimeter and breadth we have given 2 centimeter. On multiplying 12 by 2 we get the area of third rectangle. Now put the value of this length and breadth. First rectangle length and breadth is 2 and 2. Multiply 2 by 2 and second rectangle length is, in second rectangle length is 6 and breadth is 2. On multiplying 6 by 2 we get the area of second rectangle. Third rectangle length is 12 and breadth is 2. Multiplying 12 by 2. 2 multiply 2 is 4. 6 multiply 2 is 12. 12 multiply 2 is 24. Now add this 4, 12 and 24. 4 plus 12, 16 plus 24, 40. 40 centimeter square is the area of this given figure. Question number 8. All the shapes inside the rectangle ABCD are squares. Find the area of the rectangle ABCD. Now, ABCD is a rectangle. To find its area, we have to find the length and breadth of this rectangle. And these shapes in the rectangle are of square shapes. In square, all sides are equal. Therefore, if this side is 8 centimeter, it means this side is also 8 centimeter. Clear? Now, this 2 centimeter, this is also a square. If one side is 2 centimeter, it means this side is also 2 centimeter. This side is also 2 centimeter. This figure is also a square. One side of this square is 2 centimeter. It means this side is also 2 centimeter. Now 2 plus 2 plus this side is, this is also square and side of this square is 6 centimeter. This will become 10 centimeter. ये साइड आपकी 10 सेंटीमीटर आ गई. नाउ इसी स्क्वायर की ये वाली साइड, अपोजिट साइड, सभी साइड्स इक्वल होती हैं, तो दिस साइड इज ऑल्सो 10 सेंटीमीटर. नाउ 8 plus 10, this length of outer rectangle will be 18 centimeter. Clear? Now we have to find this side also, CD. Now this is 10 centimeter, it means this side is also 10 centimeter. In this square, all side will be of 10 centimeter. This side is 10 centimeter and this is also a square. तो square की अगर ये side 6 है तो this side is also 6 centimeter. Now 10 plus 6, the whole side of this rectangle will be 16 centimeter. Clear? Now length of rectangle is 18 centimeter and breadth of rectangle is 16 centimeter. Length of rectangle BC is 18 centimeter and breadth of rectangle is 16 centimeter. Now multiplying length by breadth, it means BC by CD. We can find the area of this rectangle. Now multiply 18 by 16. We get 288 centimeter square is the area of this outer rectangle.